Buenos dias, guys. We are in Valparaiso. I just pulled over the car to check out this square called Sotomayor. It's a lot of traffic and gates around the area because of the New Year's. They're having a big event here tomorrow for New Year's Eve. So I'm gonna try to get the best videos as I can get with all the obstruction. But yeah, let's check it out. You can see they're getting everything set up for the big day tomorrow. I heard there's like really big fireworks. It's real famous here in Valparaiso. It's a beautiful ocean town. It's a lot different vibe and look than Santiago. Santiago's a lot more modern. Here it's a little bit more older, more traditional, I would say. Very famous for like the colorful buildings, the vernaculars that goes up the hills. It's a big trade export, import area just beyond this monument right here. And just behind the stage here, we have another famous building. So it's the Monumento a los Heros de Iquique. If I'm pronouncing that correct, but it's Iquue. Armada de Chile. Looks like something out of Russia or the Ukraine. So yeah, I really can't get too many good photos. So I'm just gonna head back to the car. We got a few more sites in Valparaiso, and then we're gonna head to Vina del Mar. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to get into the water today. That was my plan initially because it was nice and warm yesterday, but today it's kind of cold. It's more like around 70 at the most, but there's like no sun or anything, so it's pretty chilly out. So we're gonna have to skip that today, unfortunately. And tomorrow we're heading out to Mendoza. We'll be there for a month. And I know it's gonna be pretty hot there pretty much the whole time from just me checking the weather forecast. All right, so let's head to the next spot. We're gonna get some food and check out some more some more sites. All right, so we're at the famous piano stairs. We're right across the street from a restaurant that we are waiting to have an early lunch. It's called Maria. It's like a 20-minute wait or so. And here we have a church at the top of the piano stairs. The views are amazing. When you see like all the hills with the houses built on them in different colors, it kind of brings you back. It makes you feel like, yeah, I'm back in South America. Because Santiago, we don't really get that feeling because it's so modern. It feels like America. But here it kind of feels like a typical country you would go to in South America. And here's a restaurant we were talking about, Maria. All right, so we're just gonna get some pictures, video of some of the local artwork, graffiti. There's a nice one here. There's a lot of beautiful artworks all over this part of town, and it's very difficult to walk because you can see there's like a lot of hills, up and down curves, going up and down different alleyways to take stairs to get to certain things. So it's kind of hard to do with Olivia and the baby. So I'm just gonna try to focus on what I can kind of easily access without having to do too much. There's another cool piece here as well. Looks like a brain, maybe? I'm not sure. Another cool building here, Hotel Manor at Atkinson. So I guess it's a hotel. Let's see. Let's go around to the front. Oh, and then we have nice views of the water here. There we go. And here's the rest of the area here. Like it's a few homes, a lot of little small local vendors selling like some artwork and also some magnets as well. Fantastic views. And here you can kind of get a glimpse of like some military ships in the back. Got like 3 ships or 4 ships. And then you have like the cargo ships, since this is famous for the cargo port here. And you can see there's one here probably loading or unloading maybe. I didn't walk down the street or nothing. And we got some art in the making. All right, guys, so that's going to wrap it up for Valparaiso. We're gonna head in the car and go to Vina del Mar. See you there. Looks like they have horses here. So we made it to Vina del Mar. There's a famous area, Peru Avenue. So it has like a nice little kids park for Jen to run around. And there's also like a lot of vendors here selling things. I'll take a walk over here closer to the water. There's not actually like a beach that's here. But if you go like further down around the curve, that's where everyone is. That's where the sand and the beach is. Here it's just like some rocks and stuff underneath this cliff here. So I'll show you guys so you can check it out. See, it's just rocks here, no beach. But further down there is a beach, and you'll see that on the drone footage. So I'll just keep walking down just so you guys can kind of catch the vibes of this neighborhood. It's pretty cool. I think I actually looked at some Airbnbs in this area in Vina del Mar when we were thinking about a beach place to stay in before we settled with Salinas in Ecuador. It's a little bit more expensive. I think like for like a decent 2-bedroom, like more modern, was like around $1,700 on Airbnb. So not cheap, but Chile in general is more expensive than other parts of Latin America except for like Uruguay. I think that's the most expensive and the safest as well. Here's some of like the apartment buildings here, like right across from the water. Some are more modern than others. a very chill, relaxed area. It's not hot here. It's pretty comfortable. It definitely warmed up a little bit since we first got out. So you definitely can get in the water if you want to. Not sure how cold the water is. If we get a chance, we're gonna try to check out another beach area that's a little further down. I think like 20 minutes with traffic. And I'll probably just like dip my feet in just to kind of see, since I didn't bring any bathing suit or anything like I originally planned, because it was so cold. It was kind of rainy this morning. But it's, you know, turned out to be not too bad. So kind of wish I would have brought it, but it's all good next time. And I'm kind of just off on the side main street towards the back, right after the beach area. There's a ton of restaurants down the strip and apartment buildings. Got a Starbucks coffee, different types of food, hotels, everything. And like I said in one of my previous videos, like the food here is pretty good, especially compared to Ecuador. The quality of like the meat and everything is just, it's just a lot better. So, and there's a lot of international options that we didn't get in Salinas specifically. And this is the front entrance to the park that Jen and Olivia are playing in right now. So you can see like it's pretty green, it's quiet, tranquil, I like that. And then towards the back is where like the actual like jungle gym or where the kids can actually play. So that's pretty nice. They also have like some ponies you can ride, like some cars you can, or like little bikes or whatever you can kind of rent. I even saw like adults playing in those too. So yeah, a lot of stuff for the families, and tons of kids and families out here. Yeah, we have the ponies here, like 5 of them. I wonder how Jim would react to that. He's never been on one. We obviously would have to hold him, but I wonder if he'd be scared. I don't think so. He's pretty tough for stuff like that. He likes animals, he likes playing with other kids, so we don't have an issue with that. So maybe I will test it and see what Olivia thinks.